I get to showcase how good I am, why I'm a champion at this weight, and you know what level I really am, you know, and I get to show that and then move on to bigger and better things. But right now, obviously, got to defend this title first. But this is a massive opportunity, and you can't really get a bigger one than this. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to take it with both hands. I don't feel any pressure. I've won this belt. I've got to defend it, and I've got to show everyone why I won this belt. You know, like John's competed for the belt before. He wasn't successful. All the pressure's on him to come and get it the second time. So I'm all good. I'm the champion, and I've got to show everyone why I'm a champion. It was the Dillian White 2 undercard. I found out the press conference day. So someone in their side had come and had told me, and my management told me as well. They were like, "You were meant to fight John," and I was like, "Oh, what happened? Why didn't it happen?" And they said, well, from his side, they said, "No, we're not going to do that to him. He's not ready." And I was like, "Fair enough. That's fair enough. I've got nothing to say about that." The second time was when I actually won this title. 4 days later, I went into Goodwin's office and I said, John's doing what he does, making a lot of noise, talking a lot, making rap videos. I want him to be the defense. We sent him something 2 weeks, nothing, we heard nothing back. We just assumed, yeah, let's move on then. And we just moved on to someone else, and as soon as something else got signed, all the COVID stuff happened, he just woke up and got live again. And so now we're here. I understand everyone's got to hype themselves up in a certain way. It's always good to see a little pop-up Pesta Superstar, says something crazy. I look at it, laugh, have a laugh with my mates, and then back to focusing on me, really. But it's good to see he's watching me all the time, though. So, hey, John. We had a couple of spars. He was with Leon McKenzie then, and I don't remember what even happened. He can have 2-0 if he wants. He can have 2-0 in sparring. I'll take the one in the actual fight. But he can have sparring. I don't care. When I first started boxing, there was, when you're an amateur, there's no crowds really. My first fight was in Stevenage against this traveller, and it was just me and my coach against all these travellers, and it was a bit daunting, but it was just the buzz of it, the buzz of like competing and fighting and beating and doing everything you've implemented from the gym into the ring and actually beating someone and getting your hand raised. That was the buzz. That's just winning. You won the fight. That was the proper buzz that hooked me on. I really enjoyed football. I played at a pretty good level, to be fair, and it got to a point where I was just kind of like, I'm not really sure I actually like team games as much as I thought I did, and even though I've got a team around me, I'll go in and compete by myself. And when I started boxing, I did a lot of things. I did jiu-jitsu, wrestling, kickboxing, taekwondo, karate, loads of things, but boxing is the only thing that I really just stuck to and really, really loved, and always got that fire for it. Beating him, I just kind of want to prove a point. I kind of want to prove two things, that he's not, we're not on the same level. I'm a champion and he's not. I just want to show that and move from there.